In this video, I'll be showing you how I built a software to generate unlimited video ads using Google's Antigravity n8n. This video is primarily for media buyers, agencies that needs ads, and you run ads on Facebook or TikTok. This is a way to generate unlimited short video ads variants fast and cheap. This is a way to test creatives at scale without manual editing burnout, and this is a way to also find winning hooks, B-rolls, voiceover quickly to scale ad spends profitably. Let me jump straight to demonstrating how this looks like. I'll basically be demonstrating this software on this brand, which is called the 52questions.com. It's just a dummy brand. You're basically selling poker cards with cute couple questions, and the objective is meant to facilitate better conversations between couples. So this is how the software looks like. In the left column here, you can see a library of clips. You can actually transit between a square format and compact view, and these are all the preset videos that have been edited, and you can see all these clips here, right? Think of it as a video bank. If you're a business, you technically should have a lot of videos about your business. All these have been pre-cut by AI into 3-second clips. It's been split into medium shots, close-up, medium shots, close-ups. If I hover over the video library, you can see poker card marriage. Each clip can be tagged with certain keywords. So if you, let's say, put supermarket here, of course I don't have any clips for supermarket. If there was, then the clip of a supermarket will be down there as well. So how you use this software, you essentially come here and then paste a video script you want to generate, right? So this is the video script I have here. Are you ready for marriage? Blah, 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 blah. So the first thing you do is you click generate voiceover. Okay, the voice has been generated, and you can see here, we can preview the audio here. Let me now play this preview.
Are you ready for marriage, or are you avoiding uncomfortable truths? Every day you wait, you risk building a life on shaky ground. Don't let unspoken differences fester into future divorce. Our 52 questions deck is essential premarital due diligence. Uncover everything for just $15. Get your deck before it's too late. WhatsApp us.
So you can see here, the exact duration is fed back. This video script is 20.49 seconds. Because the library clips are all cut into 3-second clips, it then requires a total of 7 clips, because 7 times 3 is 21 seconds. I need to choose 7 clips to then make this video ad. So this is where I can drag and drop each of these video clips accordingly onto the timeline and then create my ad. Previously, I actually created another video, which is how I automated unlimited meta video ads for free to test using n8n. This software I built is actually more on a continuation of this product over here, because I've actually tested this on some of my clients. One feedback that I got from this workflow is that clients say that they didn't like what the AI chose to be here. Long story short of this workflow here, with one click, it just spits out the video for you directly. I created this software to provide some more manual control in terms of choosing the clips you want to choose. Some thought process here. This is meant to make it extremely easy for anyone to create a video ad. So some features for this visual timeline here, there's the video script over here. Are you ready for marriage, or are you avoiding uncomfortable truths? This script over here will appear from the 0 to 3-second mark. Ideally, we need to find a clip over here that is suitable for this script over here. So unfortunately for this, right, I would actually love to have like a marriage or wedding clip over here, but unfortunately in my backend library, right, I don't have any wedding clips. So this is homework for me to go and get some wedding clips. Let's assume that this is a wedding clip, and I'll drag it over here, and this is where you can sort of create this video ad by just drag and dropping whatever clips you want to choose that are suitable to what is being said in the script. So you can see here, this deck is essential premarital due diligence. So when you say this deck is essential for premarital due diligence, what visuals do you think of? Maybe I might want to have a couple shot over here of them discussing very seriously with each other, but unfortunately I don't have the couple clip accordingly. So this sort of gives you feedback on the kind of clips that you need to get to make this software work for you. The positive side of this, right, is you're able to reuse many clips and sort of really choose what kind of clips you want to create in a very, very fast manner. So let's move forward and create the video itself. So I'll just choose this, and let me scroll down. I'll choose this, choose this. Let's say I'm happy with this sequence of videos. I'll then click yes, compile video. So it then says project sent, processing may take a few minutes. When it processes your video, there will also be a Slack automation. So you can see here, your video is now rendering and it will be delivered shortly. So I'm waiting for my video. It then spits out a link that I can actually go to directly. Okay, you can see here, bro, your video has been successfully generated, and I'll click on this. And let's see the finalized product.
Are you ready for marriage, or are you avoiding uncomfortable truths? Every day you wait, you risk building a life on shaky ground. Don't let unspoken differences fester into future divorce. Our 52 questions deck is essential premarital due diligence. Uncover everything for just $15. Get your deck before it's too late. WhatsApp us.
So as you can see here, it's not perfect and I'm still in the midst of fine-tuning it. But you can see, right, WhatsApp us become WhatsApp us, and there are certain errors like $15 and uncover. So these are things I probably need to fine-tune. You might be not happy with the kind of voiceover that's created. You might not be happy with the music that's chosen. You might not be happy with how the fonts are displayed. The good news is you can actually sort of choose the voice you want. You can choose the fonts you want, you can choose the colors you want, and you can actually choose the subtitles you want as well. So within this software I've created so far, it doesn't have that option on the front end. You can definitely customize a voice that's to your liking and approval. The reason why the voiceover is like that because I'm from Singapore. So I actually asked it to generate a voiceover in a Singaporean accent. Why this software? It ends the editing grind. So basically you can render these kind of videos in less than 5 minutes. It unlocks unlimited free-ish testing where you can test a lot of videos and you boost creative volume. You can test 10 to 50 variants easily. And if you're a media buyer like myself, creative to me is the number one thing that makes a difference within your campaigns accordingly. So the problem it solves, previously there are slow iterations, it's high cost to engage freelancers, there's creative stagnation, there's scaling hesitation. If you don't have volume, you're hesitant to scale as well, right? So this software essentially sort of solves that. Is these kind of creatives going to completely replace all the ads you create? I don't think so. I think for every account you're running ads on, you need a certain mixture of UGC ads, you need a certain mixture of human created ads, you need a certain mixture of AI UGC, and this is sort of another kind of ad that you can generate at scale, right? So there's actually a lot of all these AI UGCs. At the end of the day, it's sort of testing them against one another to see what performs the best. It's also a question of cost efficiency, right? Because these creatives are essentially almost free to create in a very fast manner. Yeah, I'm testing these kind of ads on some accounts I'm running on, and I must say the results are actually pretty good. For some accounts, it actually outperforms the human generated ads. Is this a guarantee that all these ads will perform better? Not really, but for advertising success on meta ads, I would say that creative volume is definitely one thing you need to have. How Google Antigravity helped? I was actually quite excited to make this video because it has actually been less than 24 hours since I actually discovered about Google Antigravity. What I did was essentially just hacked together some script over here and just had a conversation in terms of how it could improve my particular product, because developing software is definitely one thing I would love to do. I know that everyone right now is generating software, but I'm just in my own world to create tools that I feel will be helpful for myself, and if it's helpful for myself, maybe it might be helpful to someone out there. If I were to give you a TLDR of how I did this, front end is actually all done by AI, and backend, I'm actually using n8n. Probably it's not the best idea, but if you are interested to learn about a backend for this workflow, right, I essentially just copied all the workflows from one of my previous videos, which is how I automate unlimited meta video ads to test for free using n8n and FFmpeg. So if you're interested in the backend, do watch this video, and I would say a lot of what I've done over here for the backend for this software is just copying what I've done in this video. So if you're interested in that, please do watch this video and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.